You might stumble over a treasure while roaming around in Egyptian deserts and become a millionaire, but there's an even more interesting way of becoming a millionaire, and that's by owning animals that we're going to talk about today, as animal enthusiasts and fans of wildlife will be more than ready to pay a fortune for buying these animals from you. Hit the subscribe button and let's dig right into this Becoming Rich recipe. Number 10. Ayam Cemani. The Ayam Cemani is known for its pitch black color that's found all over its body. They have a dominant gene that causes hyperpigmentation, making them black, including feathers, beak, and interestingly so, even the internal organs. The chicken costs $250 in Indonesia, where it was bred for the first time, but in the US, it can cost around $2,500, and that's not even a limit. We've discussed an animal purely black, so now it's time to discuss an animal that has white characteristics to make sure we don't go against the concept of duality. Number 9. Snow monkey. Snow monkeys are known for their endurance against cold weather, and they're usually found in forests of Japan, where snowfall can extend to a span of 4 months a year, and the average temperature during the winter is -5 degrees Celsius. They spend frosty days in hot springs, and they even become hostages because they freeze even more because of the wet fur. But now they follow some kind of division of labor, as the ones with dry fur are given the task to bring the food for those sitting in warm water. They are now on the red list, but still they can be acquired legally for around $3,000. What comes to your mind if you think about petting a beautiful-looking bird? A toucan, right? And that's also the next member of our list. Number 8. Rainbow-billed toucan. Rainbow-billed toucan is a Latin American member of the toucan family with a colorful beak, and its species is found in tropical jungles from southern Mexico to Colombia. These birds are crepuscular, meaning that they're most active during dawn and dusk. Their population appears to be decreasing, but is not severely fragmented. They feed mostly on fruits, and anyone trying to sell one of these birds might end up receiving $4,000, but the local authorities won't consider it a great idea. Time to discuss monkeys, but this one is unique in many aspects. Number 7. De Brazza's monkey. One of the oldest monkeys around, De Brazza's monkey is named after an Italian explorer by the name of Pietro Savorgnan de Brazza. The monkey has an orange-colored crest on its head and a white muzzle from its nose down that makes it look like an old man's beard. Needless to say, quite a stunning-looking creature it is. In the wild, they live in Central Africa, and it's difficult to find them. But after all their camouflage efforts, humans still manage to find them. The cost of one De Brazza's monkey is around $7,000. There is no way we can go past discussing expensive animals without talking about a special Aussie parrot, so that's the next member of our list. Number 6. Black cockatoo. These expensive birds you're watching on your screen right now are found in northern Australia, the peninsula of Cape York, New Guinea, and nearby islands. The black cockatoo is a very whimsical creature with a nasty character, as if you're keeping one, even the slightest error in training can make them aggressive. Keeping them in a cage is not a good idea, as they can cut the cage over by using their beaks. They are vindictive and rarely forget if you ever hurt them. As these birds don't live long or reproduce, they are becoming rarer and rarer, and each cockatoo can end up having a price tag of $16,000 on the black market. We've just discussed one member of the Air Force, and there's no way we can miss a member of the Navy SEALs. You knew what we meant, right? So let's talk about it. Number 5. Arowana dragonfish. The arowana dragonfish is one of the most expensive fish breeds that exist today, as their existence can be traced back to the Jurassic period. In Asia, this fish is considered a charm to attract wealth. The price of the red arowana is in the range of tens of thousands of dollars, but since it's specified as an endangered species, its trade is limited. Interestingly, there are rumors on the internet that grown-up red arowanas have an implanted chip to trace their location, breed name, and pedigree. These chips are also there for ensuring legal possession of the fish, but still, some people would just go on to catch the fish, but we strictly advise you not to. The next member of our list is simply unique and is known for its amazing characteristics. Number 4. Arabian horses. Arabian horses are originally from the Middle East deserts, and that's where they get their resilient personality from. They are fiery-eyed horses with a calm disposition and friendly manners. At the same time, they can be hot-headed and high-strung. Their entire appearance exudes energy, intelligence, courage, and nobility. The purebred Arabian horses aren't simply bred in the Arab area anymore, but in western parts of the world too, like the USA, Australia, etc. One such horse can cost around $30,000. However, the most expensive Arab horse, Padrone, was sold for $11 million in 1984. What would you call the king of the jungle if its color turns white? The answer to our question is the next member of our list. Number 3. White lion. White lions are more than just a part of South African fictional legends. They exist for real, and they were first reported to be sighted in the 1900s. However, since then, sightings of the white lion were quite rare. In 1975, cubs of white lions were found in Timbervati Nature Reserve.
Good boy.
But that's not her mum, is it?
No, that's a Zula.
Sisters.
Sister.
Yeah.
Today, there are no more than 300 white lions in the whole world. They're kept in zoos and nature preserves since they're too noticeable out in nature, which makes them prone to human predators. A cub of a white lion can cost around $100,000. We've discussed a lot of animals, but where's man's best friend? Well, here it is. Number 2. Tibetan Mastiff. One of the world's largest dogs, the Tibetan Mastiff, is like a dog version of a ferocious lion. These dogs were originally guard dogs trained to protect livestock, palaces, and monasteries back in the day. True-blooded Tibetan Mastiffs are rare, and they can fetch a price that's out of bounds. The last rare Tibetan Mastiff was sold for a whopping $1.5 million in 2011. Time to talk about the most expensive animal on our list, but before that, we suggest you smash that like button. Number 1. Green monkey. Auctioned for $16 million in 2009, if you think it's a monkey, just reconsider by looking at it once. It is a thoroughbred American racehorse fathered by another thoroughbred American racehorse called Forestry. According to a report by CNBC, the first time Green Monkey raced, he ran an eighth of a mile in just under 9.8 seconds. Now that is super fast. Unfortunately, he suffered an injury and wasn't able to replicate that speed ever since, and also he didn't perform according to expectations in the races. Did you find the aspect of becoming a millionaire just by owning one of these animals interesting? Give your opinion in the comments section below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more.